All right, hello. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be starting this. In case for the people that haven't seen uh this far, I have got a new I've got a new like a streaming schedule on Twitch. So you can find out what times I'm gonna be doing my streams and what streams I'm going to be doing, like what game I'm gonna be streaming and when. Okay. It's a pretty simple layout for the most part, though I'll probably when I finish this game, because it does feel like it's gonna be finished in, honestly, maybe this stream or probably the next stream, or maybe there might be another one. But it looks like it'll be over pretty soon. Uh yeah, we just need to get most of like the plot points out, and then I think it'll be end game. So my guess is that we should be done with this game next stream, rather than it being done this stream. But yeah, that's just what I think. Anyway, let's just get right into the game rather than continuing with this little rambling session. All right. You know what? This actually does my doing this really hurts my throat, because it's very how should I say? Because I'm talking a lot. I'm talking a lot throughout this game, so that's why these streams aren't as long as it could be. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so I gotta remember what was before this? Found Scarlet in the library, the place I'd most often meet her for the first time. She always looks so happy. Oh yeah, we're restarting, and we figured out that this girl is the daughter of Damien, and we also figured out that she was leading us on to do this dating show thing. Uh, yeah. So the girl in our dreams was her, but she tricked us uh, in some sort of way. And they keep on wiping their memories, I think, to squeeze out different episodes from it. I'm not sure why, other than that. They haven't actually told us the reason yet. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Wow, that was unneeded, but okay. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, to continue on with this, she always looked so happy when she was reading. It did the it did the heart good to make her smile in the same way when I talked with her. We became fast friends again. The similarity of our situations might have played a part in that. Still, I'm not sure why Ali insisted on me going on a date with Scarlett. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Sure, getting her memories back will be a huge win, but... Hey, Scarlett, Jiro. I'm glad you're safe. Things are going crazy out there. What's happening? I know it sounds crazy, but there's a horde of zombies outside. The Brothers 5... The Brothers 5 and a lot of behind the scenes help went crazy and... Huh? Okay, so last time this happened, Scarlet was the one that caused this. Scarlet, you did this, didn't you? Wait, what? I've been here the whole time with Jiro. I couldn't have. I've never heard of anything like this before. Wait, what? Yeah, I can vouch for her. We've both been here since our date started. Well, either way, I bet you can create a cure for it, no? I mean, I probably could, but I'd need my equipment. I'm not sure why, but I can't find it anywhere. Follow me, you can use our lab. Yeah, okay. I think Ali did this to show their true colors. And I think it's actually a pretty smart play, if you ask me, but yeah. Anyway, we followed Kat into the games room. Kat put her hand against the wall of the games room, revealing a hidden trapdoor. She walked in and beckoned us to follow. We walked down the spiraling staircase for who knew how long. I lost track more than a few times. I remember this place. Yeah, this is where we keep on getting our memories wiped. You should have everything you need in this room to make a cure. Just don't go snooping around. This lab belongs to R&D, and we could all get in trouble if you do. Actually, this place doesn't have everything I need. What else do you need? To build a cure, I'm going to need a sample with whatever it is. Whatever this is. Then I need a live specimen. I'm sure you can help with that, Jiro. Fuck you, Kat. Fuck you. No. I've got some editing to that needs my attention. You got this. This fucking lady. And just like that, she was gone. See, that's why I don't fucking hate her. Just never actually helps. If it makes you feel better, I'll help you catch somebody. You sure? If you're the only one who can make the cure, then it might be better for you to stay back. No thanks. There's no way I'm letting you go there alone. I don't want you to think I'm weird, but I've just got this feeling I'd be pretty good at collecting unwilling zombie specimens. That is... No, that's very weird, but I'm pretty sure I know why. So it's not just me they've been memory wiping, it's been literally everyone else they've been memory wiping. But that just leaves the question, why? Why are they doing this? That is weird, but in this case, she's absolutely correct. Exactly. See, this is what I mean. Some materials must be intact if they're kept below the surface. Well, let's go on. Let's get on with this. We went back up to the surface. Everywhere we looked was overrun by zombies. We wouldn't stand a chance against a group, so we spent the day trying to split them up, and as well as searching for lone wolves. Brains, bananas, bro, huh? I think the first one was fairly accurate, but bananas? Alright. We're in luck. We finally got an isolated sample. How are we supposed to bring him back, though? One bite and we're finished. Why is she making that face? I've got just a thing. Why was she making that face when I said one bite and we're finished? Because... Pulled up brass knuckles. What? Where in the flight? Bro, I'm trying to... Yeah, where the fuck did you get that? Where did you get that? Is that really important? Yes! It is pretty important. Do you mind looking the other way for a second? It's embarrassing. What is embarrassing? You punching someone in the face? Sure, Scarlet. I turned around. Brains. Bananas. Why does he keep on saying bananas, man? I hope your health insurance covers this. Why is she making this face? Is she a sadist like me? Does she like hurting people? Thwack. Yeah. Blech. Once more with feeling. Bruv. She's just beating the shit out of him. Are we the bad guys? That's a good question. I think we are. We dragged him back to the mansion, paying carefully attention not to run into any more zombies running amok. Scarlet opened the hidden trapdoor in the games room, and I pulled Thor's unconscious body in. Oh fuck. My hand slipped, causing Thor's body to tumble down the stairs. Honestly, worse could have happened. She punched him in the face twice, so... with brass knuckles, and he just kept on going. I know, I'll get him. Better get him quick. We're not gonna have a live specimen. Jesus Christ, I stuttered like crazy. I stuttered like crazy. Alright. Luckily, I managed to catch him pretty quickly. We pulled him on the operating table for Scarlet to analyze. Interesting. What's up, Scarlet? The virus is pretty clear it's man-made. Even more interesting is that it looks like something I would make. Not that I ever make zombie viruses, Joe. Uh-huh, yeah. Yes, you have. It's kind of cute how you try to hide it. Cat, you there? It's weird. I thought Cat was supposed to hear us from anywhere on the islands. Maybe there's no microphones all the way down here. Yeah, I guess so. I was going to tell her we've got the cure now. Sweet. Great work, Scarlet. You bet I did. You bet I did. Alright. We administered the cure to Thor and then went back upstairs together. Cat, you there? What's up, Scarlet? I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for hours. You guys, waiting hours for you guys. You two done yet? We've got the cure now. We just need your people's help to administer it. We'll be alright. We'll be right on it. Lay low for now. We're coming to get you. Jesus Christ, am I dyslexic or something? She really, really likes making this face, and to be honest, I enjoy the face. I like it. Anyway, in the meantime, Jiro, how about you tell me about yourself? It'd be my pleasure. With Cat's help, we managed to quell the zombie plague with just enough time left in the day for a lovely dinner with Scarlet. After that, I went for a night walk with Ali somewhere safe from prying eyes. You should buy a girl dinner before you murder her in the woods, you know. I think I found the way to bring the others' memories back. You found their lab, didn't you? Pretty much. Sweet. I wasn't sure how to get back there after they shipped us out there, so that's a huge win. So where is it? It's a secret trapdoor in the games room. You just have to press a hidden panel behind the wall. Alright. So that's what it was. That said, how are we supposed to get in without being seen? There's cameras everywhere, and Scar and I were only allowed to enter because of the whole pandemic. Don't worry about that. I've got an inside man. Paul's gonna be helping us override a few cameras and microphones in the mansion with old recordings. Ooh, okay. 4. That way we can get in. That way we can get inside and we can get in and stay inside long enough to get their memories back without raising any sort of fuss. The brother that we KO'd today downstairs. Yeah. I guess. What's that look for? I'm surprised he's still standing after today, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't work with people that go down. I won't work with people who go down that easy. Was 4 always working with you? No, never till now. But we can't afford to refuse his help. I've had him prove he's trustworthy. Don't worry, you can count on him. Alright, alright. I believe in Ali. She was my first pick after all. You're a smelly baka. No, you're a smelly baka, actually, Jesse. And how are you doing today? How are you doing today? I don't know if you noticed, but wait, did I mention this last stream? But I have a stream schedule now, so you can look at what when I'm going to be streaming and what games I'm going to be streaming on those days in the future. And I guess it will help me it'll help me upload for a bit. Good, but I'm dying to do you. It's this game today, man. And I need the plan. What do you mean? Oh, the schedule is it's like a Twitch schedule. So if you just go on my channel, there should be like a schedule button. Then you just go on there. You can just fast forward to next week. But tomorrow I am going to be playing Master Duel as well. Alright. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, we have everything we need for the first part of the plan. Out for a trip down memory lane together? Sounds like a plan. It's amusing. No one ever. I see. Yeah. Yeah. No one ever like frame 1 goes to goes to redeem the first place. I like the audio I put on for it. I think it is kind of funny. But yeah, no one ever does it as soon as they come in. I'm not sure why. Makes me kind of butthurt for real. Anyway, you guys have to see this, trust me. Ali put her hand against the secret panel. A second later, I started to reveal the winding staircase. 4 became intimately I'm repeatedly familiar with. Yeah. I forgot. We kind of like dropped the 4th brother down the fucking stairs while he was unconscious. Yeah. Yeah, Jesse, how are you doing today, man? How are you doing? Did I prove forced trust before or after his little trip on the stairs? I genuinely feel dyslexic when I actually have to read something. Like when I'm in Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm okay at reading something, but I don't know why. But when I'm reading a story like this, I'm just become dyslexic or some shit. The fuck? I eat too much and now I'm sleepy. That's actually pretty normal. After you eat a lot, you usually become sleepy. That's normal for most people. It's something about like, because you're using your jaw muscles and it's not something you use like too often, like your legs or your arms when you lift something. You only use your jaw to like speak and eat, kinda. So yeah. Also, if you think about it, you move your mouth a lot when you eat. That's false. Well, you're false. But yeah, being sleepy after eating a lot is just, it's normal. It's very normal. Anyway, did Ali prove false trust before or after his little trip on the stairs? Uh, whoa, you guys found my secret spot already? I'm sorry, what? I found this place in the morning. I sat near the top of the stairs and played for a while. It was really fun to play in the dark. Holds me back, Jerry. Hold me back. Ali was about to throw hands. I'll explain the situation as we walked down the stairs. Sure enough, they were skeptical, except for Scarlet. Okay, your story makes little more sense. The reason why you're sleepy or happy after eating is because the organ that makes the happy hormone in the stomach is moving to make you happy. Side effects that can make you sleepy depends on the person. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, your story makes a little more sense when you come down here. When we walk towards the machines in a mixture of awe and fear, the markings of the machines in my father's... What? There are studies on it. Yeah, I don't read studies, like, ever. And I wasn't really that good at science either. I'm not gonna lie. I was good at physics, not like biology. Yeah. The markings on this machine. My father's company made these. Why? They didn't. Not my baby. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish I had to say this isn't true, but it is. I don't know why we're being kept here, why they film a show over and over again. And due to me working in a bio lab, it's something that I just know. I was good in everything but music and arts. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'm just naturally good at like physical activity. I'm just like a natural athlete, so I didn't have to work hard to be strong or be fast or jump high or anything like that. Which made me lazy. It made me lazy, and I feel like I'd work harder if I didn't have that talent. But, well, here I am. Yeah. But I know that if we don't escape and fast, they're gonna kill us sooner or later. Jiro and I are gonna do our very best to make sure all of us get out here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me. Trust you? With what? I need you to trust me to step back into the tanks they kept you in. For us to escape, we need to all have our memories back. Otherwise, you won't trust us enough. I'd have to be quite foolish to just step into this tank because someone said so. Violet, you can trust her. Excuse me? I know she's telling the truth about this machine because I built it. Ellie, this isn't the first time we've met, is it? No, it isn't. Well, same. I think my dad forced me and my bro into fighting sports once we turned 15, so I don't know. Yeah. Well, in fighting sports, you kind of have to have strength in all areas of the body, really, don't you? I think you said you did karate, right? And Jiro. Rule number 1 from JJ's survival book: push your friend, trip them, or just betray them, because if there's something behind behind you, it'll always be slowed down by them. Why the fuck? Why would you tell me that? That just makes me trust you less. No, it isn't. We've gotten to know each other quite a few times by now. It's a strange feeling. On the other hand, this is horrible. On the other, I'm glad that the machine works. Maybe one day we'll put it to use the way it should be. Alright, I'll trust you. We just walk back into the machine. Thank you, Violet. I know it'd be difficult to trust me, so I appreciate it. There's a machine that should have your name. Go onto it, then Jiro and I will start the reversal process. I hope this works. It should, but it might hurt a bit. Do spare me from the details, please. Scarlet and Violet walked into their respective machines. I don't really get it, but I trust you, Jiro. And besides, I got a thing for big things that made out of metal, like their mecha. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting comment. Is it gonna hurt? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, Yui. I'm not gonna lie to her and say it isn't. Don't be, Jiro. I'm happy you wouldn't lie to me. It makes it even more sure to trust you. Here we go, Yui. Let's do this. I did karate, Kyokushin, karate, judo, boxing, kickboxing, MMA, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, and a bit of Sikishi. I don't know what that is, actually. I'm not sure what that last one is. All from 5 years old and now 19, almost 20. Damn. Yeah, that is a lot of martial arts to learn in just that long. I've only done I did a little bit of karate when I was probably about 5. Though I only went up to yellow belt. I only went up to yellow belt. Close quarters combat. Oh, okay, okay. But most recently I've been doing kickboxing, which I've done since 12 to now. So, yeah. Used by anti-terrorist groups. Oh, okay, okay. So in other words, it's really helpful. In just all-around self-defense. That's pretty cool. Alright, they're in their tanks. Let's do this, Jiro. On it. Even if it was necessary for all of us, their screams from the reversal process were almost more than I could take. Ali and I covered our ears as Violet and Scarlet remembered the years of memories in a matter of minutes. After doing all this, we better be getting out of here. Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Terra stepped out of their tanks after what must felt like a few hours to them. Guys, you okay? This probably isn't the best time to mention it, but I made a bet with 4 about what would happen when they got their memories back. What did you bet? I'm going to watch from a safe distance if you don't mind. If looks could kill the girls, just going out from the tanks would have killed me several times over. They ran into me, yelling and screaming. You 5-timing little cheater. Bruv, nah, you cannot be fucking serious. You literally cannot be serious. I have my memories wiped, you little bitches. Wait, I can explain. Too late. They're already on me like hyenas. I do karate. I'm teaching kids since 14. And Kyokushin karate, a style for street fighting. Oh, okay. For 6. Boxing for 5. Stopped. Kickboxing. Did no longer. Okay. For 3 years. MMA for 2 years. Okay. And you don't do any longer. Everything else for 1 to 2 years, except close quarters combat, what I'm still doing whenever I can. Alright, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of what you have learned, even from martial arts that you're not doing anymore, you're still probably gonna use them because it might be just ingrained into your, like, muscle memory, you know? Yeah. Bro, like, now that we've all calmed down, how about we go over the escape plan? It better be good, Ali. For your sake, Joe. Out with it then. Alright, listen up. Over the next hour, Ali explained the plan from start to finish. Trust me, it's the best we've got. If this is our plan, we're doomed. What the fuck is the plan? Congrats, Jero. You made it to day 2. You really gave our audience a run for their money yesterday with Scarlet. And that's before we got zombies involved, believe it or not. I'm glad to hear that. You think you'll choose Scarlet at the end of this? Definitely. I think it's the best way to make things seem uncertain as possible and not get too focused on any one girl. Kat said that getting low ratings during the show could end up with them shutting it down early. If that happened this time, then game over. The only reason why we're able to make these movies right now is because Ellie's machine glitched out. Who knows if that would ever happen again? There's no room for error. Yes, she's definitely my number one right now, but who knows? Hey, Biscuit, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. You came on the Master games, huh? Didn't you? Anyway, welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. We're just gonna be doing this little visual novel story game for a bit, and tomorrow we'll be doing Master. And if you want to check for future streams, for when I'll be streaming and what games I will be streaming, then I have a stream schedule now, so you can just pop in and check that. Yeah, I use grappling style mainly focused on Kyokushin karate, mixed with judo chokes, holds, kicks from taekwondo, and a few small techniques from others. Yeah. See, a nice mix of what your strengths are in the other ones. Yeah. I really should learn more martial arts because I didn't do karate for that long, and I've only done kickboxing that I've actually... I feel like I'm in a satisfying position for karate, but yeah. Anyway. We have to wait and see, but I've got a really good feeling about her. I like the sound of that. You know what? You know what I like even more? Drama. I'm sure she likes drama, huh? But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Biscuit, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Just make sure to get real comfortable so we can, you know, have a good time, good cheery time. And what better way to start that fire than a full day date with another woman? This lady already wants me to cheat. She already wants me to cheat. If it ain't broke, so who's gonna be? Sadly, bodily is not perfect. Sadly, my body is not perfect for fighting. I'm a bit smaller and I can't take many blows. That's why I use chokeholds and throws. Nah, that's fine. Martial arts is all for like being able to fight towards your advantage. Kicks because my blows are not the strongest. Yeah, that's fine though. That's fine. If anything, grappling is definitely not the best for street fights. But yeah. Well, still won multiple tournaments. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're confident in defending yourself, then I feel like that's mostly all that matters, really. Have you ever noticed that there's only one room in the mansion that's locked? Nope, not even a bit. Really? It's right by the games room and it's not a hidden one. It's not the one hidden. I'm starting to understand why you've been stuck here all this time. You're wrong. You can choke someone out in less than a second. Break someone's arm, leg, fingers in less than 2 seconds and throw someone out faster. Yeah. My only problem with that is that you can easily injure yourself if you're doing it like outside on the floor, unless you're like on grass or something. But if you're on like whole concrete, then it can be pretty bad. Oh, here he is. Hey, what's up, Carty? What's up, man? What's up, Kai? How you doing today, man? Welcome in the gods. Is that how you see yourself, mate? But yeah, I got a stream schedule now, so you'll know what I stream and when I'm going to be streaming it. So yeah, that'll help. I'm enjoying my lunch right now, man. That's cool. That's cool. Hope you enjoy your lunch, man. I'm assuming you're at work. Got work till 8. That's pain. Imagine working. Couldn't be me, honestly. Well, I had to wait a few fights in my life, and yes, you're right, because you should. Not the ones you use. I don't want my face to be stomped in. Yeah. Okay, so you're just spamming the redeems now, aren't you? No, luckily I'm just at home. Bro, I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say... Okay, wow, Jesse, just wow. Okay, so now you want me to stretch and drink, okay. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna just... That's why there it is. You smelly bucket? No. No, that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd never be smelly. I shower every day. Dude used all the redeems. We need more. Yeah, I just need to think of ones that like make sense, you know? Alright, I'm starting to understand why you've been stuck here all this time. I was snooping around looking for snacks when I saw a cat. Okay. This guy, man. Alright, I was snooping around at night looking for snacks when I saw a cat open it using a black key that she again, okay. Okay, Jesse, you are really loving the emotes, aren't you? Yeah, you're like stealing them from Cossie. There's a limit to how many one person can use the redeems for, so anyway, I was snooping around looking for snacks when I saw a cat open it using a blank key. She gives it. I can't concentrate because of this fucking guy, bro. That she kept her key in her pocket. It's definitely a master key. I've seen her use the same key in both the mansion as well as on other buildings. Sounds like it'd be pretty good to get our hands on that. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'll stream more consistently now that I have given myself a schedule. So I feel like I'll have to, you know, do like the streams for, and I have like my minimum time for streaming is 1 hour 30 minutes, but I'm hoping to do longer. I just want my average time time for each stream should be, I want it to be 3 minutes. I mean 3 hours. Fuck me. Wow. By the way, when mod, I want to abuse my power to spam. I mean help. Yeah. That's why I'm not gonna make you a mod, Jesse. 3 minutes is long. Yeah, but I don't want him to get like spammed every single second, bro. Exactly. So it's like it'd be pretty good if we get our hands on that. Exactly. Okay, for real, I would not. Better stuff to do. I'm sure you do, Jesse. I'm sure you do. Also, I keep on forgetting to... You know what? I might as well just see if I can do it now. No, I'll do it after the stream. If you get me that key for even a minute, I can make a mold so that we can use duplicate key. Grace gave me that NHS free stuff. So I'm just eating a Mexican oval sandwich. Loving it. Hey, I hope you do. Yeah, you can do 10 or 30k for VIP and ad break or whatever. I mean, I don't like playing ads, that's the thing. I don't like doing it. Or a fake good advice or bad advice. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Anyway. Yeah. Money affiliate make. From ads, practically nothing. Like from this month, I've made like, from ads alone, this month I've made like 60p. I'm not even joking either. I've made like 60p from literally just ads. Ads do nothing. But yeah, if you get me that key for even a minute, I can make a mold of it so we can use it as a duplicate key. or 50k redeem to prompt you for Jesse and Destiny 2. Right, that's whack. Yeah. Honestly, you'd really be better off if you get like people that sub to your stuff or people that donate fucking 10k bits like Jesse over here. Anyway, but yeah, if you gave me that key, I can make a duplicate key. I'm betting that would be pretty helpful for us to get out of here, to put it lightly. Come on. What do you mean, come on? I don't think... I'm pretty sure my computer can't deal with... Oh. Well then, Jesse. Thank you for gifting Carti a tier 1 gift. That was thank you, man. Thank you. I'm sure Carti appreciates it as well. He's not going to be running into any more like... What the heck do I do with this? I mean, you just won't be seeing ads. He's basically paying your sub for you. Tier 3. Wait, you're tier 3? Why tier 3? Oh wait, I got a star next to my name in that. Yeah, bro. What, that's sick, yeah. I don't have emotes, yeah. I want to get emotes, but I don't have like the stuff for it. But yeah, Jesse, thank you for the tier 3. There truly was no need, you're already tier 1, and that was enough since I don't have any like emotes or anything, but yeah, thank you, I guess. I'm so confused, honestly, though. I mean... oh, is this why he wants to do it? So he's like the #1 gift leader or some shit. I'm not just level 1. I'm not just level 1 above all of you peasantry. I am level 2. I'm 2 levels above. But nicely done, Jesse. Yeah, man, thanks. That's extra money in my pocket, bro. You really like just wasting money on me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you, man. Yeah. That's awesome. The cat wouldn't notice her master key is going missing. That's just like 30 euros. Bro, that's like... is that like... I swear that's like £20 or something like that. That's Loki not even working for 2 hours. I mean, yeah, I get that. But... fucking hell, man. You know, I'm not gonna complain anymore because it's your money. You choose to do with it, and you're a grown fucking adult. All right, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Money man Jesse, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. This guy, he's yeah. You just paid. £26 just so you could oh my god, I will never understand why you do this. No, I just work and have a little bit of money. You're absolutely right, especially if you or I try to take it. I work too, brother. Can't eat for the rest of the year, but that's okay. No, bro, Jesse, don't say that, man. Jesse, genuinely do not say that. I know your thoughts and feelings about like the whole eating thing. You don't really enjoy foods. You just kind of see it as a dude starving himself. Nah, just I know you like don't enjoy eating foods. You like see it as just a way to live or some shit like that. Which is, I guess, kind of but bro, you saw. Bro, you saw why I eat if you watch a Thomas you see why I eat most days. Yeah, I genuinely saw. I saw, and it literally, what was it? It was like fish and fucking pasta. I eat good and healthy, 2 to 4 meals a day. Oh, okay. When am I gonna see a Jesse stream though? Honestly, soon? Okay. Like the sound of that? I definitely like the sound of that. Then I'll be able to bully you instead, Jesse, instead of me getting bullied on my stream by you. Yeah. I'm feeling a butt coming. But it won't be you or I taking it. I'm eating vegetarian 2 to 3 days a week, and meat 4 to 5 days a week. Oh, that's chill. That's chill. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can do that. Low sugar breakfast and no sugar-free food before sleep. And no sugar food before sleep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't take anything out of your book. I always have the dessert, like, probably like an hour or two before I go to bed. I go to the gym 3 to 6 days a week, every week. That's good. That's really good. I don't go to the gym. I just work out at home. And I get by like that. Man, 6 days in the gym. Honestly, it depends on like how you're working out. It depends on how you're working out, whether it's ridiculous or not. And I eat sweets 2 times a month max. If I have the time, yeah. Yeah. I know how Jesse be. I know how Jesse be. Tomorrow I ask you to take Yui. Yui on a date. Let me go get Yui by the end of tonight. You'll both understand why it has to be you two. I'd say. Sounds like a plan. But I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Trust me, Jiro. When have I ever been wrong? Have you seen me shirtless? No. I wasn't talking about your fitness, but you do martial arts, and I'm pretty sure you say you continue to do martial arts as well, so I'd assume you'd be fit as well. Okay. Jesse, chill. Jesse, chill, alright? I could list every single tape we'd been on as evidence. Yeah, I still do teach kids in karate. Later. Alright, see you, Kati. I'm guessing you have to go to work, right? Yeah. See ya, man. See ya. No, I'm not going. Oh, you reacted to what Jesse said. We just reacted to what Jesse said. Yeah. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. I could list every single date we've been on as evidence. Jesse moving nuts. Right, it's like, it's sus humor. I used to do that a lot in school with my friends actually as well. So I'm kind of used to it, I guess. But yeah, I don't do it that much anymore. Don't worry, it's a 6 at best, and I'm gonna go take the 7+ girls. Fucking hell, man. I don't even want to say anything to that, bro. Like, those don't count. Yui. There's just something about her, you know? We'll make it happen. Judo's qualifications are way off. Yeah, Jiro's qualifications are way off. Well, I know you're joking, but I'm low-key real right now. Just... What about fam? What should you say next, Jesse? We'll make it happen. It was the first date since getting all the girls' memories back. Carty, or what? Just kidding. Right, if Jesse put a T after that would have been fucking... We went out for a walk in the woods. The same time we had when we truly had met again for the first time. For fuck's sake. It's a heat imagine. Like, I'm just imagining Jesse saying, or what? Just kidding, T. I don't know why that'd be so funny to me. I'd have to leave respectfully. It was a little awkward at first, figuring out how to not give away what we knew on camera, but we figured it out pretty quick. My member forfeit. I don't mean for fuck's sake still. It's so nice to see you again, Jero. I'd imagine it'd be really nice to see me. I'm pretty cool after all, you know what I'm saying? I feel the same way, Yui. After all this time, it's gotta be fate, hasn't it? It must be. To be honest, it feels like things are going a little over my head. I'm lost. I finished my sandwich, sausage roll, and yum yum. I'm getting sleepy. Then sleep. And sleep, bro. Please eat healthy. Jesse, you... Me and Carty genuinely, like, eat foods that we like, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think, like, it doesn't really matter if it's healthy or not. Yeah, I never eat good, honestly. Yeah, neither do I. So I try to eat as healthily as I can without, like, missing out on too much. Like, I don't remember the last time I've had, like, sweets or, like, candy to, like, snack on. But yeah, as soon as I'm at home, I eat decent, not bad. Oh, isn't that because, like, yeah, your mum cooks for you, right? Or do you cook for yourself? My mum usually cooks for me anyway. I mainly just hit my protein count every day. I see, I see. I don't really pay attention to, like, my nutrition. My mum only makes dinner, that's all. Same, yeah. I always make my lunch and my breakfast, but mum makes dinner usually, yeah. And God forbid when my dad makes dinner, oh my god. I always have to tell him to fucking stay in the kitchen because if he leaves, he just burns everything, man. Like, what? I cannot stay in the kitchen and just like watch the food or maybe like watch a YouTube video while watching the food or some shit, man. Like, come on, bro. This show, meeting you again, everything, it's just moving so fast. Sometimes I feel like everything's just moving too fast for me to keep up. But with you, everything feels alright, like it's going to be okay. Would it be okay if we just spend today this way? No. She leaned in closer and put her arms around me. Wow, that's nice. Fun fact, one of my Destiny 2 teammates is full OK fighters in oh. If a semi-pro boxer and me He was a pro karate fighter, and as well as a bit, real rap funny. I make my own foods. Yeah, because Jesse, you actually like care about what you eat. You always like eat really healthy but like bland stuff. I don't get how you can do that. I genuinely do not understand how you can actually do that. But in a way I respect it, but at the same time I kind of I, it's just kind of weird if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. So dude proper does this combat sport stuff. I mean, uh yeah, I guess. How old are you, Jesse? He's 19, says he's almost 20. Taste is just in your head like an emotion. You can train to ignore it. I don't want to ignore it though. That's the thing. I don't want to. I like I can ignore like pain sometimes. I can ignore the amount of stamina that I have. Like I just get in the zone where I can like so say I'm on a treadmill and I start running, even if I'm like too exhausted to keep on running, my body still like does the motion. It's like an out of body experience to me. It's actually hella weird. It's actually hella weird. But yeah. God damn man, you're young. Well, not young, I'm just a bit older. Well, die soon, old man. What do you want me to say? Je- Jesse, bruv. Runners high. Yeah, I did that when I trained for my half marathon. Yeah. The thing is, I like get that like a lot of the time, like very strangely a lot of the time. You can fight, but you ain't bulletproof. This is true. This is true. No. Wait a minute. What about getting the master key? Ah, I could tell. I could tell from your face what you're thinking about. Why can't I use these goddamn redeems? What? Why not a boyfriend? Because I don't swing that way, lawyer. I have nothing against it, but I personally do not swing that way. That's why. So I'm trying to figure out why. So yeah, unless you don't have the points, Carty, uh, I do not know why because I can see the cooldown timer and it should be good to use Cinder attack. Fair, but I once got stabbed once. But I got stabbed once, and I can say that's more than good enough if you want to kill me. But I will at least hurt you if you use a knife, and guns are for pussies. Guns are quite the pussy weapons. I do agree with that. Just days out of stock. I guess try reloading or something. But yeah, welcome to Stream Lawyer. I hope you enjoy yourself here. And I did not mean to do that. Oh wait, no, I already read that part. If you can't beat him, join him. But yeah, Lawyer, it's been a while since I've seen you on my stream. So how you been doing, man? How you been doing? Bum bum. Oh, fucking hell, this woman and her naming. This woman and her fucking bun bun bun. Yeah, okay. Fucking hell, it is. It's actually so odd how bad she is at naming. It's actually very odd. You wouldn't have naming issues with a man. I do have one laugh in Germany. You'll go to prison before you get your gun. Not in London? Yeah, definitely not in London. That's why I'm from Germany. Yeah, like London is just a shithole, man. I don't even know why you live there for real. You need to skedaddle from London, bruv. I need to skedaddle from Essex as soon as I like, get old enough to do such a thing. London is banging. What the fuck do you mean? Feel right at home, bro? Yeah, well, he's fucking. As long as you're not in Brooklyn, you're fine. I guess that's fair. I guess that's pretty fair. Just gotta have bare personalities, and you can fit in anywhere. Yeah, bum 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 darted out of a nearby bush and ran to Yu's side. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. How the hell does she know it's a boy though? Hmm? How does she know it's a boy? That's what I want to know. I want to know how she knows this is a boy. This could be a girl for all I know. She's just calling that boy. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Could be misgendering the little bum bum bum. Yeah, enough of me fucking fucking around. She picked up and hugged him tight. Bro, a guy wants to rob a store in Brooklyn, got shot by everyone in the shop. Nah, that's actually so jokes. I don't even care that, like, I fucking hate. I'm not gonna move to America, no matter what. The fact that you can own a gun is wild to me. It's actually wild to me. That's why I'm not gonna. That's why I don't want to go to America. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad out there. Bro, imagine going to like your local co-op, yeah, or like a, or like, or a fucking petrol station or some shit. You try to rob like the whole place, and everyone just starts firing on you, man. Most of America is safe, lol. It's just the democratic cities have that issue. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I'd probably have to find somewhere safe. Actually, if I'd go to anywhere in America, I'd have to go to Milwaukee to, rep my favorite basketball team, Milwaukee Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Americans go full Rambo mode in their schools. Yeah, man, it is. Wow. Each state base each state is basically their own country. Exactly, man. I don't get it, fam. I just don't get it. America is closer to something like the UK than a country. Yeah, that is true though. That is actually kind of true. That's why it's called the United States. But yeah. I have to send you a 1 minute video. One sec. What the fuck are you gonna send me? Alright. She picked him up and hugged him tight. It was impossible not to smile. Almost forgot. Bun bun bun. I fucking hate her name. Hunt. What? Bun bun leapt out of her arms, then dashed towards the mansion. And with that out of the way, how about we go for a walk a little longer? Okay, that's... So you can't just take the USA states and expect it to mean anything. Well, that's like comparing the entirety of Europe to one entity. Please show it on the stream. It's okay to show it. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Alright. Okay, no, that's... Alright, just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Fucking hell. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm from Germany and I'm selling some products that will be expensive after Brexit. So this will become expensive, Viagra. You want this, or you think you fucked your country enough already?
Okay, that was actually a good joke. That was a good joke. That was a good fucking joke. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. They showed that on TV. Are you serious? They actually showed that on TV. That is mad. But yeah, that... I'm not trying to get political, but like, has anyone else had cotton candy? Yeah, of course I've had cotton candy. Had it a few times. It's not like a memorable taste though, that's the only thing. It just tastes like... It just tastes like sugar, really. That's what it really tastes like. It doesn't have like a flavor or anything, it's just sugar. Yep, but I don't eat sweets. Yeah. And with that out of the way, we can walk for a little bit longer. What just happened? Like that? Yeah, that was kind of. What happened was kind of iffy. She. Bro, I just imagine that she said Hunt to Bum Bum Bun like a fucking demonic voice or some shit like that. Okay, I'll play some games. See you guys later. Alright, see you, Jesse. Hope you have fun, man. Yeah, see you, Jesse. Love you too, man. She reached for my hands, then held it tight. I'd like that. We walked and talked for hours. When we took long breaks, we laid next to each other on the grass, talking about anything and everything. Yui's a lovely girl. At times, I remembered how dire the situation we were in, and I couldn't help but freeze up. But with Yui, I'm never afraid to face those fears. She makes me braver with just a smile. Even when she couldn't ask directly about what was on my mind, she found ways to comfort me despite that. And in turn, to make her smile, she made me feel lighter than air. That's sweet. A life with her would be wonderful. I've got to make sure to get us all out of here safe. Jiro? Yeah? I love you, Jiro. I hope you can spend another day together just like this soon. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, me too, Yui. We walked back to the mansion together, hand in hand, then went our separate ways. Sure, you would not believe what just happened to me today. What happened, Kat? I got attacked by some kind of forest monster. It was at least 10 feet tall, it had monstrous teeth, and there was at least 5 of them. Oh. she got Bum Bum Bun to attack. Okay, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. It took everything I had not to laugh. Luckily, I managed to fight them off without any permanent injury. I made sure that Thor detected the footage. That shit was both embarrassing and traumatic. That's good to know. This is the worst run yet, man. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. I just had a long day. I'll bet. You should get some rest while you have the chance. 5 forest beasts. 5 forest beasts is nothing to sniff at. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Not at all, Cat. Forest beasts affect 1 in 10 people. It could happen to you. Right. See you later, Jiro. Good night, Jiro. Why did my character say that? Okay, that was a typo. It definitely meant to say cat, but oh well. Mission success. I can't believe that worked. How did you train your pet bunny to do all of that? It's all thanks to our special training last night. I may have made a few contracts with a few devils from the forest, but what the fuck is she on about? I'm sorry, what? I'm half kidding. Don't worry about it. Genuinely, I'm actually kind of worried now. Which half? Are the red keys ready to use? Not yet, which sucks. It's gonna take a little longer for the makeshift plaster to set. Where'd you get the plaster from? by the way. But wow, I really just I, I've said this before. I said this like earlier this stream, but I genuinely feel dyslexic when I have to read off like the text in this game. Like I genuinely feel like I can't speak at all. Believe me, knowing more about how we got it will not make you any happier as a person. I'm cool with not knowing. Anyway, the keys will probably be usable tomorrow morning, but you'll have to have your next date by then. We'll test them out as soon as it's night tomorrow. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Awesome. Let's go, team. How about you let the rest of the girls know, Jiro? Force disabled the audio recordings in the house at night, so we should be able to... So we should be good to talk back up there. Okay, there you go. I feel like I'm talking like a robot now. Why? I'll let them know. I walked back up the staircase back to the mansion. Where are they? Ah, I can hear some sounds from the kitchen. I'll make my way over. Hey Violet, how are you? Goodness, apologies, Jiro. I didn't see you there. You seem pretty deep in thought. What's on your mind? Besides the, say, hundreds of different versions of memories of the same week, I'm worried for the people back at home. Yui has a sister. Yui has her sisters to worry about, though she tries not to burden anyone with that feeling. Everyone has family out there, and who knows what's happened to them in the last, well, however long we've been trapped here. That's actually really true. I didn't think about that. Yui has family. She has family. Scarlet, we haven't... I don't think... she hasn't said anything. Terra is a neat gamer, so I don't think anyone's worrying about her. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's Ali. She said she has nothing to lose by coming here, so I don't think... Yeah. Bro, I gotta do some work, so I'll be back later if you're still streaming. Alright, bro, see ya. Hopefully I still will be streaming. I'm not sure. Though it does depend, if my voice just breaks out. Yeah, hope you have a good time at work, man. Hopefully, I'll see ya. Yeah, man. Everyone has family out there. Who knows what's happened to them in the last one? Okay, yeah. I've never gone along with my parents that well, but even so, they must be worried sick. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm sure they're doing fine, Violet. Family? Yeah, family. Like, shockingly, the only people... Again, actually, we still don't know about my character's past yet. He still doesn't have all his memories back, and I'm not sure why they didn't, like, just give it to them. Give it to him or something like that. But yeah. A lot of the families are probably not gonna know what's happened to them. But yeah. And they're going to be so happy to see you again. You're right, Jiro. There's no way you could know that for sure, could you? Guess so, but we've got to believe it, right? I suppose you're right once again, Jiro. When we finally escape this dreadful place, I'm going to hold them so tight. It's kind of funny. What is this? What is Violet? I told you I had a twin sister, right? Yeah, you did. Her name was... Viola? That would be her. She was always my parents' favorite. You know, You know the type. She came in first. She came first in just about everything, while I did not. Even so, we got along just fine. I was proud to call her my sister. Then there was the accident. She saw the car before I did, and she moved to protect me before I could, and in the end, she was hit before I was, and she died for it. Damn. That's hella traumatic. That's really traumatic, bruv. That's awful. I'm so sorry, Violet. Before then, I had no problem being second place to her. But for her sake, for just that one time, I wish I'd come in first. Damn. I'm oversharing, aren't I? I apologize. It's been a while. It's okay, Violet. Just just say what you're feeling. But she couldn't even let me be first in anything, not even death. I mean, that's pretty much what she's saying, though, isn't it? She couldn't even let me be first to die. Fucking childish bitch. It's okay, Violet. Just say what you're feeling. You're kind, Jero. It's something I adore about you, you know? After Viola died, I did my very best to live up to the standards she set for my parents. You can probably guess how well that went. It wasn't as good as running the business or appearing prim and proper or even things like finding a partner. It's a little embarrassing, but really the whole reason I came here. My parents saw an ad for the show and thought it might help me. Or perhaps they just wanted to kick me out of the house to make more room for my new baby brother. I couldn't resist the chance for them to support me for once. At times I feel like I can't do anything right. Look at how this show has developed. This is a nightmare in every regard. Violet. Yes? I held her in my arms tightly. Okay, so is this where I choose? Is this the part where I like choose who I want to be my lover or something like that? You're an incredible woman. Believe me, there's nothing you can't do. I've seen you put the fear of God into the brother's fire and make delicious meals that some people would probably kill for. Even if this is a nightmare, we're going to get out of here together, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you. You are too kind. Thank you for the... I appreciate it. But enough for me. Enough about me. Have you remembered anything about why you came here? Unfortunately, I haven't, but I'm hoping that the master key we pilfered would help with that. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming my memories are hidden within, like, the master key or something. I hope so, for your sake. In the event where it does not provide any answers, my previous offer about finding you help outside of here to get your memories back stands. Thanks, Violet. I really appreciate that. It is the least I could do. I still fancy you quite a bit, you know. You know, it's not the time or place, but maybe when we get out of here, perhaps you'll join me for, say, a lovely cruise around what's left of the world. I'm looking forward to that day. That actually is always That not always. This is actually interesting. I kind of want to see what the world would also be outside, if it's like a post-apocalyptic, or if the world is just normal and we've just been concealed in this islands and hidden for like possibly years, or maybe a large amount of months. As am I. We talked for a few moments longer before retiring for the night. For once I lay in bed, not worrying about being killed. For once I was excited for what tomorrow would bring. It's only up from here. Jiro. Ellie, what are you... Never mind that, you will come down to the lab. What is it? We found something, and I know you want to see it. She reached for my hand and pulled me as we ran. The other girls were already there, crowded around the table with a pile of folders on top. What's going on? I was just looking around the lab when I stumbled across these. There are files. I didn't read anyone's but my own, but I have to warn you. Caution was the last thing on all of our minds. Most of us scrambled to find our own file, except for Yui, who was already holding hers in alley. Weird. There's no file for me here. I double checked, but there was nothing for me. I guess I'm not getting any answers for today. This is interesting. Very interesting. I guess my stuff would be top secret or something like that. I could be like an important person or something. Like outside of this. Well, I'm the main character, so I have to be special in some way, I guess. It's just kind of like normal for main characters and stuff. But yeah. Guess I'm not getting any answers today. Ellie slowly walked to the pile, found her own, then opened it in one fluid motion. Interesting. What is it? Ellie Major, sent to the island for being suspected of committing treason against the government. Selected for experimental show for fitting the sporty girl archetype. We needed one of those. Ha! It's good to know that this whole group was a good idea. Did you know I actually freaking hate sports? I killed Satan yesterday. Huh? What? You have to be a bit more specific when you say Satan. I'm assuming you mean in a game of some sort, because... In SMT3... What's that? Ooh. Game looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool. He's the hardest boss? Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, she's she's supposed to be like the sporty girl. She actually hates sports. That's just kind of funny. I've never seen Ali look so angry. Let's see. They got all the fake information I gave. That sounds about right. What is it? They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the past 2 years. Okay, so we have been here for years. Alright. What I've done, things I've said in private or with others, they've got notes down here to how and when I brush my teeth. I react differently when they change the show or tell me things, or we're nothing but lab rats to them. He's the hardest boss? Oh, okay. That's cool. The game looks pretty neat too, I'm not gonna lie. Just had a little look at it. Halves all damage. Ooh, that could be big. That could be huge. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Though again, it does depend on like what other bosses do and like how they work. Also how the mechanics are. But yeah, halving all damage is very simple, but it sounds very good. It's true, and it's my fault. What do you mean? If I hadn't invented this machine in the first place, none of this would have ever happened. He halves all damage, even Almighty, which is normally immune to resistances. Oh, yeah, that is yeah, okay. So it like ignores resistances and like immunities and that. Okay, that is really good, yeah. Yeah. Couldn't have known though. You couldn't have known, Scarlet. You really wanted to help people, and that was such a great thing. It's not your fault someone ended up using your invention like this. If you say so, Jero. My file says that they wiped my memories and put me on the show to make sure that no one else could build this technology. Ah. I can't even begin to understand how that could even be a reason for causing all of this. But I got a passive called Pierce. Pies? Paris? I don't... that allows physical attacks to ignore resistances, even Satan's. Oh, okay. Both my main character and my sub DPS have it in their 2 demon buffers. The other 2 demon buffers, healers, Pierce. Okay, yeah. Honestly, the only reference I have to the whole sub DPS stuff is like is Genshin. So I don't really have that much of a clue how the gameplay looks. I just like search it up on Google. I didn't really read anything. I just had a look at what it looks like. My main character has a move that has the next attack do more than double damage. Ooh, that's sick. That's really good. I'm not sure we'd even want to understand the people who run this place. The room fell silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease the tension, but it was impossible. Thank goodness. Wait, what? I'm surprised to hear you say that, Yui, all things considered. Ah, sorry. I know how that must have sounded, sorry guys. Mine's the same as Ellie's. They tracked and measured, and commented on so many things about us so many times. It feels so violating. You should dev stream Nocturne. The PlayStation 2 version is free. Yeah, but I'd have to get the PlayStation 2. And I'd actually have to find out how to get it on stream too. But yeah, man, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, man. downloaded PlayStation 2. Mine's about the same, yeah. But it's not all bad. Did I ever tell you why I came to this show, Jero? It's called PCX2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have a look at that after stream. PCX2, okay, okay. Yeah, did I ever tell you why I came to the show, Jiro? No, why's that? You can also just buy the remastered version on Steam. Ah, yeah, that'd help a bit more. No, why's that? Ah, I forgot, I wasn't allowed to tell you. That was one of the conditions. To be completely transparent, the reason was the money and nothing but that. It was hard enough to take care of myself without my parents, let alone 2 sisters and a whole farm. I remember now. It was Kat who reached out to me. Oh, it's 3? It's free? Okay. Yeah. Could be a next series, you know. Yeah. I remember now. It was Kat who reached out to me. She told me that if I came onto the show, my sisters and the farm would be taken care of. Oh, the PS2 version is free, but the Steam version is £40. Okay. She told me that if I came onto the show, my sisters on and the farm would be taken care of for life. $23 from Eneba. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I know this is all horrifying, but I'm just glad she held up her end of the deal. Even if I might die here and never see him again. That's too depressing to think, Yui. We're going to get out of here and see your sisters again, together. Thanks, Jero. I'd like that. I'm curious, Yui. What kind of archetype did they list you as? The next door girl. Wait, the the girl next door. Damn, that sounds a lot better than gaming gremlin. You and Scarlet laughed. You, Scarlet, Ali, and I laughed. At times like these, having a mood lifter like Terra was critical. It was like I looked at Violet, who had been silent the whole time. She was trembling. Violet, are you? Please, God, don't let this be true. Violet fell to her knees and sobbed with her hands in her face. I rushed to her side. You okay, Violet? Violet threw the folder against the floor, causing the papers inside to scatter through the room. Nothing. Nothing is okay, Jiro. It doesn't matter if I get off this island or not. I'm not like you. I have nothing to go back to. No one to stand by me. There's nothing for me either way. Violet, wait. She ran downstairs. Her sobs echoed through the staircase, through the lab. I moved to follow her, but Violet, Yui stopped me. I think she might need some alone time, Jero. I don't mean to look, but after the papers scattered around, maybe you should just read it. Yui handed me the papers that were in Violet's file. Violet Valentine is a special case. Otherwise unremarkable, but she is the daughter of Edgar and Vane Valentine. one of our primary investigators. It is my understanding that they have recently had a son and want for him to be in the next heir after Viola passed. Edgar and Vane sent their remaining daughter Violet to us, full well knowing what the show would entail. Ah, that's evil, bro. That's evil. They paid us an incredible sum to make sure that she does not return from the show. Even for me, this is too cruel. It was too hard to keep reading. I closed the folder and just stared at open-mouthed at Yui. There were no words. I knocked on Violet's door later that night, but it was no use. Please, just leave me alone, Jiro. I'm here if you want to talk, Violet. Even if she opened the door, I would have no idea what I was supposed to say. What could anyone say? I was wrong. It's not only up from here. There's also a long way down. Damn, that is... Okay, so you just end it like that. It's hardly a surprise, but I didn't sleep well last night. Who could after what happened? And it's just like that. We're on to day 3. God, thank you, Jiro. You're making my job easy. Actually, I get to spend my nights doing productive things now. I'm happy to help you with that. However that works. You alright? You don't seem to have your usual energy today. Careful, Jiro. One slip up with Cat and this is all over. Yeah, I'm good, Cat. I'm good. Thanks, Cat. I just didn't sleep too well. Happens to the best of us. Anyway, it goes without saying that Yui is definitely a contender for the final ceremony, We'll see. I'm not so sure just yet. Oh really? That's a surprise. Well, not my problem. Anyway, who's the unlucky girl? Who should I be asking on a date tomorrow? Honestly, joking aside, I think you should ask Violet. Really? I don't think she's in any shape to put on a good show. I mean, all of us need to work together to get out of here, right? I don't think Violet would able to until she's feeling better. And what better way to do that for a date? To make you feel special. Terra does have a great point. Yeah, I agree with Terra as well. I always make great points. Like seeing if I could arm wrestle one of the zombie Scarlet Maids. That went great. Oh, I remember that. Wait, I was a zombie? I was the zombie. That was not a good idea at all. Can I take my vote back? What do you think, Jiro? I like the idea. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sure there's something that we could do to help us escape. That we could only do on a date with Violet. I've got it. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do. Violet. I've always wanted to spend more time with her, and there's no time like the present. We'll make it happen. I do have one small request though. What's that? And will it give ratings? I think it will. Then let's hear it. I've noticed that Vanna's been a little down lately, so I wanted to cheer her up. I heard she really likes cooking, especially in groups. Would you mind if we cooked with the staff at noon? I don't see why not. Let's hope it gets better than the last time. Oh, hi, Jiro. Why'd you bring me here? I'm in a bit of predicament. You see, I might have made an irresponsible bet. I did take you for a gambler. Well, I'm not. But the thing is, I heard the cooks bragging that they were the best chefs on the island. But hey, I've tried the food that you've made. I know nobody who could come close to how good you are. So I may have challenged them to a competition in your name. You're ridiculous, Jared. You know, I'd actually probably do that as well. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would actually do something like that too. That's what's actually crazy. Violet laughed out loud. There's that smile that I like so much. It was so nice to see it again. Are you being serious? Dead serious. In a few hours, 100 staff are gonna come here, and some of them as challenging cooks, some of them as judges, the rest of them looking for lunch. All of them are hungry. Think you're up for the challenge? I'm ready to crush the opposition. They rule the day. They challenged me. That's the Violet I'd like to see. Anyway, what's the theme of this contest? Can't tell you just then. Just yet. It'll be announced when it's cooking time. Ooh, I do like challenges. That is pretty challenging, actually. Would you care to stay with me as I prepare the festivities? Of course, Violet. Thank you, Jiro. I know why we're doing this, and I appreciate it. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I feel happier already knowing you are looking out for me. I'm always going to be here for you, Violet. Yeah, I kind of like Violet, honestly. I thought she was a stuck-up rich kid, but she's just a very competitive rich kid who got disowned by their parents, pretty much. And I for you as well, Jiro. We spent the time before the contest just talking about pleasant things, completely unrelated to the show, completely unrelated to anything of consequence. Sometimes when bad things happen, what you need is just a semblance of normalcy. Okay, so Brothers 5. By the time noon rolled around, hundreds of staff members were filling up the kitchen. I don't want to face you, Violet, but if I will, I must. Oh, you're challenging me? Like a snail challenging the mighty eagle, you have my respect. Eep, is it too late to change sides? You're going down, Violet. We're the Brothers 5, the best chefs on the island. What's that too? What I meant to say is, wow, you really are the best chef on the island. That's right. Damn it, bros. You can't let her intimidate you like this. If we do, she's already won. Say something for her. We'll meet the culinary battlefield, Violet. You may have my brothers running for the hills, but not me and 5. Come at me, let us brandish our forks against each other. Sounds a bit... I mean, yeah. 5, do you have anything to say? Wait, what's happening? I hope you'll entertain me, brothers. Violet raised a pan towards them. Let us begin. It's time for the cook-off to end all cook-offs. Each cook will cook their own version of a mystery dish, a dish that I will soon reveal for the first time ever. The judges will be everyone who is... Wait, the judges will be everyone who is not a contestant. Oh, that's kind of cool. You must be joking. There's hundreds of people here. How could we ever feed everybody? It's not my problem. And I definitely didn't come up with the rules for this tournament on spot. Liar. Violet laughed once more. That was enough to keep the charade going. The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs. Like taking candy from a baby. Not this one. Not this again. Oh god. I think I'm gonna faint. One collapsed on the ground. One down. 4 to go. Bro. I knew we should have been accountants. Why are we fooling ourselves? What's with them in accounting, bro? You each have 1 hour. No late submissions will be accepted. Let the games begin. The contestants that were still conscious rushed off to gather their ingredients. How are they gonna make that much for food? I'm sure they'll figure something out. I watched each of them cook ferociously at breakneck speed. Violet was hard at work, sweat streaming down her face with the biggest smile I've ever seen her have all day. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, Thor was trying to cook his spaghetti with only a microwave. I'm not sure this would be too much of a contest. Yeah, I don't think it will be a contest either. 1 minute left. Violet filled hundreds of laid out bowls of spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blinked, you'd miss her finish a whole new row. Each looked both delicious and artistic. You'd have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. 5 settled on making about 4.5 bowls. I guess everyone has their own pace. Time's up. It's time to judge. The crowd cheered as they stampeded to the laid out bowls. They are practically salivating. After everybody wolfed down bowls from each of the contestants, they submitted their vote. The people have spoken. And with a resounding majority, our first ever winner of the Best Chef on the Island in the Middle of Nowhere award is... Violet! Wow, what a surprise. The crowd cheered, myself included. I did it. Me, I did it. Violet jumped up and down with joy. I felt like a kid in a candy store just from one look at her. You won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, your food was the best I've ever had. Though, if you consider our living standards, that doesn't mean too much. Hey, I just have an idea. What if we get Violet to cook for the staff lunch instead of us? Seriously, it's been years since we've had real food. What's that supposed to mean? Honestly, I think it's a great idea. I know I hit it well, but I really have no idea what I'm doing in the kitchen. No way, bro. Violet and I took one look at each other and couldn't help but laugh. I would love to, you guys. The crowd's enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. Violet! 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 Oh goodness, you're all too kind. I put my arm around her and smiled. I guess you got a new job now, Violet. I guess I do. Violet leaned in to kiss me on the lips. For a moment, time stood still, and the only thing I could hear was the crowd's cheering, getting even louder. Violet! 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 We laughed together. I've had so much fun, today. Jiro, thanks to you. Care to join me by the beach after we clean up this place? Wouldn't miss it for anything. I wouldn't miss it for the world. The world would pale in comparison. But yeah, I kind of feeling Violet. She's a nice gal. Bro, I like this. This art piece is really nice. It's really pretty. Like the blues and the contrast, it just looks really cool. It looks really cool. But yeah. Hey. I reached her hands out to mine. I held hers tight in return. Hey, Violet. You really gave them a great show today, you know? I couldn't have done that without my ever so charming television host. We walked along the beach, our feet bare in the inviting water of the ocean. Really, I'm so grateful to you, Jiro. Last night, finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point I've ever been to. I held her hand even tighter. Honestly, I didn't see a way out, escaping the island or not. Everything seemed like a dead end. But today, you helped me remember that even without them, I've still got me. And I like me quite a bit. You really are incredible, Violet. That was all you. With you, Violet mumbled something under her breath. Sorry, what was that? Sorry. Let me try again. I know I'd be fine on my own, but I'd like it better if I was with you. When we get out of here, I hope you join me for that cruise. She kissed me again. It felt like magic. Violet, She put her fingers against my lips. Shh. I know it's not quite the time for this conversation yet, but please do remember what I've said when this is all over. Do you mind if we walk for just a bit longer? I don't want this to end. I'd walk with you as long as you wanted to, Violet. We can walk till the sun comes up. We can talk about anything and everything. So how about we start planning our cruise together? That would be lovely. We walked together till the dead of night. It was nothing less than magical. Alright. Okay. That was well, my throat is killing me, so I think that will be just about it for today's stream. It was very interesting. We got to see a lot of plot points. Again, I think it might end. I think this might end right next stream. Well, next time I stream this. I believe it should end then, but again, I don't have any idea. It's my first playthrough, so yeah. Also, it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Doing a story game, like a visual novel, is pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I will do another one. Hopefully I do, but it might be a more, I don't want to say fast, but I guess maybe if I, you know, I'll probably try and start streaming for longer, and hopefully it'll strengthen my voice, because my voice is killing me, though I'm not, it might not sound like it. It might not sound like it, but my voice is actually like kind of hurting because I've been speaking for so much. So yeah, thank you for everyone that came. Thank you, Jesse, for gifting Carti the bit. Not bits. Well, he did donate 10,000 bits earlier. But thank you, Jesse, for gifting Carti a sub. Also, thank you for going up to tier 3, which you really did not need to, but thank you anyway. And thank you, Lawyer, for coming around too. But yeah, I hope everyone has a fun time, a good day, and I guess, yeah, bye.